So my advice is to not look anything up if you're the type who immense exploration that can seem overwhelmingly open and intimidatingly confusing until you spend a lot of time in the world. Hollow Knight's world is massive, especially compared to most Metroidvanias. But I love this show. Its story really is great. I've gone out of my way to buy the Lynyrd Skynyrd Girl I'm Not Old I'm Vintage retro shirt books so I can read about the spells and everything. I've bought the Blu-rays so that I can see the hidden stuff and listen to the commentaries. I'm a nerd. Lynyrd Skynyrd Girl I'm Not Old I'm Vintage retro shirt. Tank top, V-neck. Ladies' tee for men and women. Tank top, V-neck. Absolutely this. Getting out of the Great Plateau for the absolutely magical. The whole map undiscovered and open to exploring. You would run into the jungle, mountains, snow, lakes, never knowing what would come next. And little secrets everywhere. Man, that has to be my favorite time ever with a Lynyrd Skynyrd Girl I'm Not Old I'm Vintage retro shirt. Video game. I want to experience Pokemon in its entirety again. 1999. 11 years old. Seeing these cool cards people had at school. Knowing nothing about it. Then seeing the anime for the first time and really not knowing how everything worked. Getting Pokemon Blue shortly after and starting my journey. Learning as my Squirtle and I, went along. Discovering new monsters. Seeing their evolutions happen for the first time. Official Lynyrd Skynyrd Girl I'm Not Old I'm Vintage retro sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. What an amazing game on every single level. With my daughter who is 9. We had so much fun together figuring out where to go and what to do. Following clues to new locations. She figured out some things on her own that really impressed me. It made me realize both how smart my daughter is and just how good game design can be when you can make a Lynyrd Skynyrd Girl I'm Not Old I'm Vintage retro shirt thing with so many complicated time-sensitive moving parts that a child can understand and solve. Staying up until 4 in the morning running Scarlet Monastery. Getting your first epic in the wild and showing it off to your friends and randoms like it's Christmas. Stepping into Blackrock depths with nothing but hours of dungeon crawling ahead of you. Hitting 60 and jumping around on your mount. Feeling like the game has only just begun. Other products.